Happy New Year! Yes, I'm finally back. I was sick all over Christmas and all over New Year, and I don't know if I had COVID again or whether I had a cold. I don't know. I don't know anything. I just know that I felt like shit until about 2 days ago. I also still can't... Meat tastes bad. Everything tastes like a dumpster fire. Anything with meat, so I'm trying to go non-meat eating, and it's kind of annoying. Anyway, so much to catch up on today. First things first, I noticed I look very, very shiny. It's only some sweat. A lot of this... You guys. Okay. So on, I think it was Boxing Day, I got mildly drunk and ordered some things from Sephora. And you know how I've been on the hunt for on to the end, because we are finally going to do our giveaways. I have 2 packages to give away, both full of Jeffree Star products, for 2 winners. And yeah, we're going to do that. So wait till the end to see that. For a foundation that doesn't dry my skin out in 5 seconds. As soon as you put it on, it goes, thanks very much, can I have some more please? And I ordered the Milk foundation stick, and I ordered a pressed powder thing because I'm stupid, and obviously putting powder on my dry skin is not the best thing in the world, but anyway, I digress. The thing that I took a punt on is this. It is the Huda. This is the first time I bought anything from Huda Beauty. Huda Beauty. This is the Glow Wish Multi-Dew Skin Tint. And she dewy. This is only some sweat. Most of it is this. I got it in 01 Fair. See-through was sold out. Let me have a look. I don't think the shade range is massive, but it is only a skin tint and not a complete foundation. So, you know, skin tints don't always have as many shades as you expect. I don't know why, probably something to do with pigmentation. I don't know, because it's very see-through. But it's the perfect, see that was sweat, okay? That's sweat. It's hot, okay? It's hot and it's humid. Leave me alone. See, this is, yeah. It's the first product I've tried that says dewy on it, and it actually is dewy, and you can put powder on it to stop it looking quite as wet as this, but I just wanted to show you how dewy it actually looks on the driest person in the world. I'm very excited about this product. Okay, there's only 13 shades, but it is a skin tint, so it's not the most pigmented of items, which, when you don't want a full-on face of makeup, is perfect for me. And most of them are way too dark for my skin. This is the 01 Fair, and it is the only one that's any good for my skin tone, and even then it's slightly too dark. I look quite tanned. I don't know whether I actually look quite tanned or whether I just look dirty. But anyway, I can't find anything about an SPF, so I must have imagined that. But anyway, that's the product, and if you're a dry bitch, try it, okay? Just try it. You look less dry. You look less like a dried up husk of a person if you try this. I have exacerbated by also putting lip gloss on, but you know. Right. First things first, let's catch up with the fucking advent calendars, because, yeah, I was supposed to do another video, but on the 23rd of December, I just felt like absolute garbage. Like, you know those flaming trash garbage barges you see floating through Hudson? That was me. It was all I could do to go grocery shopping for Christmas. And then everything tasted like dirt. Everything meat-based that I tried over Christmas just tasted like it was off. And it's very disconcerting, and I wish it would go away. Anyway, we have some little thingies. Let's open these up. I'm just going to open them all up. My sister-in-law is like, how could you not open these? How have you got such self-control to not open these? And part of it was me wanting to keep them to share with you because you guys have been watching these and you've seen them, the other stuff, so you want to see what it ends with, right? And part of me is the executive dysfunction part of my ADHD brain went, what advent calendars? So it's not so much that I was being very self-controlled as I forget they fucking existed. Okay, so the first one is a Hedgehog Fibres one in Daydream, which is purpley with speckles. Very pretty, very nice, excellent. Next one. Spun Right Round in Tizzy, which is another pink one. It looks very similar to another one we had. Probably don't give a fuck about this yarn anymore, do you? This is another Spun Right Round in Care Bear Dare Stare. Okay? Which is oranges. Looks very much like a tequila sunrise. Give me a glass of that. With this weird looking bronzeness I've got going on. Okay, and with this calendar you got a special thing on the 25th, which is a whole skein of yarn in a complimentary colour. Ooh, me like. Okay, so this is called Twinkle, which I think they would have dyed specially for this calendar. So that's really nice. Anyway, Saffron is trying to push me off the couch. That's that one fucking done. I can throw that box away. 22nd. I've got the giant Look Fantastic advent calendar, which if you were ever interested in this calendar, I'm sure you've watched another video where somebody opened all the doors in one go, but I'm still gonna fucking we're gonna finish what we started, okay? I just pulled the door from the 25th out and what looks like a fucking rock is in it, so we have another one of these Balance Me Hyaluronic Mist things for beauty sleep. Whatever, man. And a Avante. Oh yeah, I've had one of these before. It's literally hand balm. Avant hand balm. Yay. Me so happy. Got shea butter in. Probably really good if only I could be bothered to put it on my hands. And Elemis Dynamic Resurfing facial wash. So we really missed absolutely nothing by missing out those 4 days. Okay, and this was the thing that looked like a stone, which is an Espa Clean and Green Detox Mask, which is exactly what you want to see on Christmas Day. Really glad I didn't open this on Christmas Day. Oh, I'm pissed. This is actually, it feels like a rock, you could throw it. I might, yeah. Right, yay. Really glad we didn't go to the bother of doing that, because I felt ill, and if I'd have been like, yay, some fucking hand cream, I would have been pissed with myself for dragging myself around to do that. Anyway, on to today's subject. Very bitty video. I don't know where to begin with this fucking company. So, the Beauty Bay, My and Beauty Bay saga begins on the 27th of October last year. I love, with all of my heart, Nikki Tutorials. She's amazing, she's a queen, I love her work, and I wanted to buy her palette. And I found out that once it's gone, so I ordered one. It's very affordable. Looks amazing. Wanted to try it. So I ordered it. The only place you can order it from is Beauty Bay, which is in England. I ordered it on the 27th. 7th of November, I still hadn't had any shipping advice, any, hey, your order's on the way, here's your tracking, none of that. Hadn't had any of it, so I reached out. 4 days later, their customer service rep responds saying, oh, your order was never imported from PayPal. So we're gonna just refund it. And that was the end of, like, I responded saying, what do you, like, it said that my address, she said, my address had not imported correctly from PayPal, so they couldn't process my order from PayPal. Can you stop that, please? So instead of asking me for my correct address and then just processing my order from my email like any normal sane business would do, since they already had my money, you know. She said, no, we're just going to cancel it. I'm like, can you not just take my address? It's not a difficult address. It's like fucking road name, South Grafton. That's it. That in Australia. That's it. That's. So apparently when you respond to their customer care emails, it goes back to the beginning and someone else gets your email. And she just said, we're very sorry for the problem. Your refund will be... She didn't even acknowledge what I'd asked. She just said your refund will be... processed it within 7 working days. 7 working days came and went. And I emailed again. Nothing. So, I took to their Facebook, where apparently I am not alone with my issues with Beauty Bay and their shitty service. Now, when I went on there, multiple people were waiting for refunds for orders that had never arrived or been sent or anything like that. And I said, I have not received my order, I have not received my refund. And they asked for the information and whatnot, and then never got back to me. Luckily, because I had paid by PayPal, I opened a dispute with PayPal, which they never responded to. And at this stage, like, when I ordered this stuff, I ordered a whole bunch of stuff that sounded really interesting, like eyeliner crayons and glitter this and stuff, you know, that sounded really cool, and everything was affordable, and I'm like, yes, let's get a whole bunch of stuff. And look at it, ignored the PayPal thing, and I think another 2 weeks went by. At this stage, we're almost in December, okay? And I had to escalate it, and PayPal forced them to refund it to me. So Beauty Bay never once cooperated me with any way, shape or form. But I really wanted Nikki's palette, and it's the only place to get it, so I got it. But this time I only ordered 2 items instead of the I think I spent $200+ on their stuff. And if you have a look at Beauty Bay, their average product is like $30. It's not, you know, it's not like going on Sephora and buying 3 items for fucking $300. So I bought a lot of shit. This time, I think there's 2 items in here. So this very beat up box arrived, I don't know, a week before Christmas. And I have not opened it because of the aforementioned executive disorder, dysfunction. There are 3 items, and all of them are Nikki items. There was absolutely no way I would buy Beauty Bay's own items now. Not once. Not ever, not again. I will never order from Beauty Bay again. So please, Nikki, if you ever watch this, please don't do anything with Beauty Bay again. Here is the palette. And it says on the back, I am beyond excited for you to finally see this, my palette, in collaboration with Beauty Bay. So grateful for this opportunity, and this time we're doing it right for everybody. If you don't know, Nikki got screwed over by Too Faced at some stage. I can't bother to read the whole thing. It's there. Buy it. Don't buy it yourself. I was going to say buy it yourself and read it, but I don't recommend buying anything from Beauty Bay. Okay, so we got the little key, and it's got like, she's got 2, it's like a, I don't know what I'm saying. It's got 2 sides to it. There's a colourful side and a dark side to this palette. Oh, okay, so this is really, really cool. It's a card that comes with it, and because some of the shadows are pressed pigments and some of them are this, that and the other, they work best either put on with a brush or with your finger, or, you know, it just gives you an idea of what tool to use when applying them. Okay, so there's the front, and there's the back, and there is the inside. So you got a little mirror either side, and yeah, it's so pretty. And like, everyone was like, I don't understand the light and the dark side, but yeah, I can definitely see that there's a tonal shift from one side to the other. This side is more earthy tones. Let's swatch. Okay. Now, please remember that these are This palette is like less than half of what a Jeffree Star palette would cost, so bear that in mind when we're looking at the quality, because some of these are slightly powdery, but you know, this entire palette is like $35, so please bear that in mind. Okay, so we've got Redemption, Bend and Snap, Ivy, Slasher, 5am, Roxy Catan, VLA, Mika, Mackay, Mila, and Underground. My dog is back trying to kick the freaking palette off while I'm reading that to you. I don't know where my wipes have gone to get this off my arm. Okay, you definitely know they're pressed pigments because it don't want to come off my arm. Red pressed pigments just do not like to play at all. They're like, we are here and we are staying. Okay, we have... I'm trying to get my arm... There we go. Right, that little blue at the top there is Plot Twist, which is really nice, cute baby blue. And then we've got Aura, which is a shimmer. Then Basic Tut, All In, Ew, which is the green, because Nikki hates green. Pride, Zoma, Mama Tutorials, which is that pretty shimmery blue, which is beautiful. Amsterdam, which is that bright blue. And then the very end one is Mr. Tutorials, which is a beautiful, like, bronze shimmer. It's lovely. Like, a lot of the shimmers in this palette are really nice. And some of the colours are really nice. Are they a little more dusty? Yes. But not by much. Like, a couple of them were... They were a little chunky on... There's going to be fallout. Which is no bad thing. Every palette pretty much has fallout, but this one there will definitely be fallout with it. And I really like the shade range. I think you can do so many different looks with this, which I'm not going to do today. I can't bother, and there's too much to get through. But Pride and Aura, All In, like all of the shimmers apart from this Ivy one at the top. This one failed to deliver, in my opinion. Like, it looks like it's going to be this really white shine. It's very opaque. Like, is opaque the word? See-through? I don't know. Is it the opposite of opaque? But Basic Tut and Mackay, which is named after her little brother who died, are just beautiful. That red is really pretty. Like, I'm not a red person, but that red is really pretty. Yeah, I'm really glad I went through the bother and the pain of getting this. It's an absolute joy to already have in my collection just from swatching. Yes, I'm really stupid for having it sit on the bench there for like 3-4 weeks before I even opened it. Very happy, very pleased I got it. And yeah, as far as I know, I'm pretty sure Nikki said this is going to be a limited thing. They're not going to remake it or anything like that. So if you want it, order it. There was 2 more items in the box, and they are both Nikki Tutorials items. One is... Oh, they both are. They are her collaboration with Ofra. And both of them are highlighters. So we have Glazed Donut, which looks friggin' amazing, and Space Baby, which is this one. So let's get into them. Yes, I kept the highlighters till last because they're my favourite. You know they are. And apparently I was very remiss in my last Jeffree Star haul. I did not try the highlighters on my face, and I disappointed many people. So, okay, that one is Space Baby, which is like literally reflect. Oh, hello. Okay, this is what I expected from that colour in the palette. I expected this. Yeah, it's so soft and creamy. It doesn't, like, initially when I stuck my finger in it, I was like, oh, is that cream? But it's not. It's powder, but it's just so good. Okay. Oh, I was like, why am I all blurry? I thought my phone had taken over my face. I got the glass replaced on my phone because I smashed it. It cost it cost $600 to get the screen replaced on my phone, and they didn't clean the lens on the front camera, so now every time I take a picture with it, I look like I'm in porno. It's all soft focus. Yeah. Anyway, I thought that's what was wrong, but it just had tape on it. Okay, let's make myself even more shiny, shall we? It's good you won't have to go anywhere this afternoon because I'm going to put the other colour the other side. Oh boy. Wow. It's so, like, I didn't expect it to be bluish reflective, but it is. Like, it's white blue. Pretty. Okay. Me happy. These were almost as expensive as the palette, by the way. Okay, so the other colour we got was just one that I absolutely had to have, which is Glazed Donut. And I'm getting red. Where did this red come from? Which is sort of, it's very similar, but it's got like a goldenness to it. It looks like, it just looks pretty. It just looks pretty, okay? So it's got like a warmness to it, whereas the other one's got a coolness to it, but it's very similar. Can you see that? I'll put it next to it so you can see the... See, they're similar, but they're like... They're siblings, you know? You can tell they're related. Okay, let's put this one on this side. You know I always get carried away with this. There we go. That's what we're going to do. There we go. Not that you can see it that side, but yeah, so there's that side, that's Glazed Donut, and that side's the space, whatever, space something, space baby. So that says space baby, that says Glazed Donut. I think, all things considered, Glazed Donut is where it's at. Anyway, so that was my foray into buying things from... Oh, I got a brush out to put that on with, and then I just stuck it on with my fingers. Yep. That's how civilized I am. Yeah, so that was my foray into buying shit from Beauty Bay. And if it wasn't because it was something I was absolutely desperate for from Nikki, I would not have tried a second time. I would just go like, fuck this then. I've got my money back, I'm taking it and running away. But it was just, I was desperate to have A, that Glazed Donut highlighter, and B, the palette, because it's just so pretty. And I think Nikki's fantastic and I love her products, but please don't go with fucking Beauty Bay again because they suck. Last thing, we've talked for probably, 30 minutes. I have two giveaway boxes. They are both in Black Swallow ones. Ignore this, they are not going to be worth $600. I'm very sorry, I cannot afford to give away $600 times two. Yet. So, the first one has... Let me just make sure that this is kind of even because I don't like value-wise. It's pretty even. Okay, so the first one has the Pricked palette, an Extreme Frost in Sour Ice, 3 Artistry singles in assorted colourways, a Velvet Trap in Communion Wine, and a lip scrub. So that's giveaway box 1, and I will send it in these boxes because they are nice to have around. I have several and I don't need that many. But yeah, so that's the first box. And the second one has a Weird palette, a Cremated palette, 5 singles because why not, and 2 lip products, one of which is Don't Panic and the other is No Tea No Shade, which is one of my favourite lipsticks, but I have like 5 of them now, so yeah. Anyway, if you want to win either one of these boxes, Obviously, you must be subscribed to my channel, so go ahead and do that. The other thing is, just comment which one. So, if you want to win the one with the prick palette, say pricked. If you want to win the one with cremated palette, say cremated. That's it. And drop your Instagram handle in your comment so that I can contact the winners. And I'm just going to choose them at random, guys, so don't come for me if you don't win. I put I count how many of you there are, and you all get a number, okay? And a random number generator on the computer goes 5, and whoever's got number 5 wins. So I'm not gonna pick a good answer or whoever's the best or whoever's like, I don't know any of you, so you can't be friends. I don't have any friends. But yeah, so just put either pricked or cremated and your Instagram handle in the comments, and you do have to be following the channel. The Instagram name is just so I can contact you, because we don't have DMs on YouTube, and that's probably a good thing, because otherwise I'd get people ragging on me again. Somebody really got upset about the fact that I got two $600, what was it? Two $300 boxes of Jeffree Star products. Yeah, they got really upset. I did delete their comment because, you know what? I'm allowed to call myself stupid. I know I'm stupid. I know I'm dumb. But, you know what? I have a good time doing this stuff. And if you want to go around and tell people they're dumb for doing what they're doing on YouTube, that's fine. But just don't expect to make friends. You know? Just don't. Anyway, if you want to win a box, put your thing in the comments and tell me, and we can pick a winner in... Let me choose a date, which will probably be late because technically I'm always late, as you know. Australia Day. Let's say on Australia Day, which is a Wednesday, the 26th, I will announce a winner. So you got 2 weeks to enter. Tell me what box you want. You want a prick box or you want a cremated box? Tell me. I do have some more Jeffree Star stuff, but I didn't want to do 3 fucking... Do you know how much these boxes send? They cost to send. They're quite expensive, so I can only do 2, okay? It costs a fucking fortune in postage. So, I just noticed that the fly was walking across the top of my camera, so if there's some weird sound shit whilst I've just been talking, I'm sorry. I'm not recording it again. I might put subtitles if you're lucky. Okay, anyway, don't buy from Beauty Bay. That's all this video is about. If you've enjoyed this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to enter the giveaway if you want to win some Jeffree Star shit. I did have a City Chic haul from before Christmas. I mean, I can still do it. I haven't actually... I've worn 1 item that I wore on Christmas Eve because I didn't go anywhere over Christmas. I've literally been home since the 24th, pretty much. I've been grocery shopping. I haven't been out. We haven't been for dinner. We haven't been out, you know, just in case we had COVID. So we just stayed home. I got shit delivered. We stayed home because if you, I don't know how many people are interested in this, but if you've had COVID before within 3-4 months, if you get a PCR test, you know, the nose one, if you get a PCR test, it will pick up old infection. So even if had COVID over Christmas, we wouldn't be able to tell. Ironically, a rapid test would be more accurate now for us because it's less sensitive. But rapid tests in Australia are akin to rocking horse shit at the moment, so getting one of those was completely out of the question. So we just stayed home, just in case. And at this point, I'm like, could you just kill me already? Because, like, I'd rather have a proper fight with a thing than this keep going round and round, round with a mild infection and a mild symptom and a mild... It's driving me insane. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. I will see you in a couple of days.